Hi, I'm Shi La Rosa. I'm 22 years old, originally from Cleveland, based in Chicago, and this is Untitled. My upbringing that got me into music, we'd always listen to music Friday nights on the way to my dad's soccer games. And he'd always play like Andrea Bocelli, like classic Italian, or like Whitney Houston, or just put on talk radio, and I'd always fight him to put on like Whitney Houston. My favorite song was I'm Every Woman, and I was just like 3 years old rocking out to I'm Every Woman, feeling like a total badass. I don't know what it was, but that song just kind of like stuck in me. And then whenever I was scared, I would just start singing myself songs when I was little. So I was always kind of hooked. I don't know how, it just happened. Music to me is a lifeline. Whenever I was sad growing up, I would just go in my room and hide away from everyone and just like listen to music or start singing, or, you know, like just bang around on my keyboard that I still don't know how to play. But it was definitely a coping mechanism, you know, when I was in high school and I thought I had real problems, and I would just sit there and cry and listen to slow dancing in a burning room. Like the world was ending, but it wasn't. But it makes me feel okay. It makes me feel like there's going to be tomorrow. And sometimes it, you know, like makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel liberated, and lets me lean into my sexuality and my femininity, and just, you know, having fun as a young 22-year-old. My influences in my music kind of come from all over. I think the weirdest one is Carrie Underwood. I used to watch American Idol with my mom when I was little, and I hated country, but I loved Carrie Underwood. And I think that's how like a lot of the harshness in my voice came out, because I just sing her songs all the time. Andrea Bocelli, Whitney Houston, and then modern artists would be like Lana Del Rey, Alina Baraz, Banks is a huge one. Lord's lyricism is great. From all over. My creative process is a little all over the place. Sometimes it'll start with the instrumentation, so I'll sit down with the producer and we'll start crafting this thing together. It'll make me feel a certain type of way, and I'll start humming melodies and, you know, thinking of times that it reminds me of, like, oh, this reminds me of sneaking out late to see my boyfriend when I was younger, you know, or this reminds me of that time when I was really sad because my friends treat me like shit. And so I'd pull from those experiences and start writing a song. Hopefully only up. My plans to play more shows, reach as many people as I can, meet as many people as I can. It's always fun to just talk about music with people I don't know because of music. So hopefully just more of that. Putting out a lot of music. I've got shows coming up. I've got projects coming up. So a lot of stuff is coming up. I'm a designer by day, so climbing in that world, in the visual space, it's a huge part of my identity also. So, I mean, everything that is Shi La Rosa visually I've done and I've poured my heart into. So if it wasn't for music, it'd be visuals, designing. But hopefully it's music. Success is being able to sustain myself and do all the things I want to do in life with what I love as the vehicle. It's as simple as that. Be on the lookout for more music. Follow my Instagram at shi.la.rosa. Like my Facebook page. I post on everything all the time because it's so much fun for me. So, yeah.